All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 778. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who's about to get his Cybertruck pre-order, Wombat.
I put down $5.
You only had to put down $100.
I put down $5.
Remember when you could pre-order a car for $100?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway,
you still
welcome.
Pre-order games for $5.
Yes.
You can do.
Yeah.
The ratio is wrong there, I feel.
It's probably been about, I don't know, a good 15 years since I've used that strategy in game buying.
Oh yeah, pre-ordering. I mean, I remember doing that. There are certain games where I have very clear memories of going in to put in my pre-order money. Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube is one of them. Wind Waker on the GameCube is another. Like I remember that. I remember getting that Wind Waker pre-order bonus disc, which is probably still the greatest pre-order bonus in the history of video game culture, because it had like 5 other Zelda games on it, and it was like, oh yeah, here are our old games. You can have them for free. Thanks for pre-ordering our new game. They'll never do that again.
Right.
They'll never do that again.
Well, yeah, they're not making discs for that.
Yeah,
purpose.
well, you know what I mean. Like a pre-order bonus that good.
They should come up with a way you can give them $5 like for digital now. The pre-order.
Yeah, they could run out.
Pre-order will take $5 off the top. You can cancel at any time, and here's like if it's a sequel, here's the previous game for free. That's what they did with Wind Waker. That's what they did.
What about if you paid an extra $5 on top of that $5, you could get it for free?
That's what they do.
There's also a really good Star Wars pre-order.
Instead of getting your $5 ahead of time before the game comes out, they're going to get an extra $20 from you after the game comes out and sell you like a art book with 3 pages in it.
Yeah.
For an extra $20 and some digital
art book.
Digital art book.
Digital art book.
An art book with no pages and some, like a purple shotgun.
Maybe some like wallpaper for your computer.
Right. I guess they did figure out a better way to get your $5. They turned it into $20. But I feel like that whole system probably had a more important use of knowing how many games to make and to order for the stores.
Yes, that's what that was for. Yes.
And
which
now,
isn't a thing anymore.
Right. Now, like no one ever goes to a store to pre-order anymore, do they?
I don't
Zelda,
know.
I bet maybe.
I'm guessing people still do. Like, you can't tell me that GameStop is like, no, we won't take your $5 anymore. Like, that has to still exist, right?
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
You mean they will take it if you ask them, but they don't ask
you
for it.
They have signs for pre-orders and like pre-order now, don't they? Still, I feel like they do.
Has anyone been into a GameStop recently?
No, I was gonna go in on during Black Friday weekend, but we just didn't.
Roosevelt Field?
No, we would the one in Levittown, closer to my house.
That Roosevelt Field one is one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, that one sucks. The one by me is actually pretty good. We just didn't go. We went to Kohl's instead.
That's excitement. That's some holiday excitement.
I got some sweatpants.
That's really exciting.
I know. Mm-hmm.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was lovely.
You got sweatpants out of it.
I know. Did you wear them during Thanksgiving?
I did not. I did dress like a human being for seeing the family. So
I wore sweatpants, but they were nice.
Did you?
Yeah, I wore a matching sweatsuit. I said I was going to wear a suit to
like a tracksuit.
Yeah, I was going to say like a tracksuit,
like a Nike tracksuit. Yeah, I guess, but not not really a tracksuit because it was like fleece.
Like Run DMC.
You'd be too hot. You'd be too hot in that.
The Java Kangol hat to go with it.
No.
And Adidas.
No, I said it was Nike. What are you talking about?
Adidas sneakers.
Why would I? That's blasphemy.
I guess.
I'm not going to wear the Nike fucking matching sweatsuit and then put on Adidas shoes.
Did you break dance?
Not that I own any Adidas shoes, God forbid. No, we just ate turkey and sat around. And nice. Ty was away for a table tennis tournament for the whole weekend. He was away. He missed Thanksgiving. They do all the major national U.S. table tennis tournaments are during major U.S. holidays, because they don't have enough money to just rent their facilities during a normal time of year. So they do it when nobody's going to come normally, like 4th of July or Thanksgiving. So it's like, and most of the attendees are like Asian American or not, not really that into Thanksgiving, I guess, or 4th of July, because people come, they get like over 1,000 people, I think, came to this. So I don't think it's like slowing them down that much. But then again, like you're kind of limiting your potential attendees when you have it a 3-day table tennis tournament that you basically have to show up to on Thursday night of Thanksgiving.
That's weird, but yeah.
Why I didn't go.
Exactly.
That's why I didn't go, and that's why Ty went with his table tennis coach and his family. But that's too much table tennis. Nobody needs to play 3 days of table tennis. He said the dads were very badly behaved. I guess just like any other sport that you would watch, where the dads could possibly be involved in any way. Surprise, surprise, the dads behaved badly. Even the Chinese American dads were behaving badly. Except it's just in Chinese, but he could tell it was bad. He could tell the behavior was bad. He just didn't know exactly what they were saying. Where the dads even taunt the other kids. Like they'll yell at the opponent in Chinese, which is weird. I guess that happens in soccer too. Like, Ship, when you're watching your kid play soccer, the dads aren't yelling at the kids.
My kids are a little too young for that.
I don't know. Some of these kids are like 10, probably.
My kids also aren't playing select or traveling team or anything like that. So
you think the parents are yelling at the kids in those situations, and like the other team's kids, the other team's kids?
Yes,
they are.
Both.
Yikes.
Yes.
Ugh. Wow.
I mean, I know I got into it with some parents playing select soccer back in the day.
You, as a player, you were yelling at the opposing team parents.
Yeah, because they were yelling at me.
Like what? Like Red? They do say, "Hey, nice shot, Red," like when you missed or something?
No, I was defense usually. So I would be taking
nice
their kids
tackle.
out.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they would think your tackles weren't fair.
My tackles were excellent.
I bet you fucking probably analyze them from a engineer's point of view. Like, I need this angle so I don't touch them and only get the ball.
Right. But I played for a, like, I think we got 1 year we got second state. 1 year we got, I don't know. We made it to the Final Four. I can't remember if we won the like consolation game or whatever.
Right.
But like, so my coach was very like, I don't know. He was all about winning, and like he was a good coach and everything, but like I know, like I was like taught like responsibilities of like, don't let your keeper get like on a breakaway, like take that person out, that way they don't give a free shot at the keeper. And I know one game, like a kid was on a breakaway and I went running all the way across the field and just took him out from behind.
Oh man.
And I was like, I got a red card and everything, and I was like just sitting there, just like bawling my eyes out because.
How old were you?
I was probably
17.
No, I was probably. I would have been probably 6th or 7th grade.
Okay.
Right.
So 12.
Yeah, around 12. And so like
Elliot's age.
Coach told you to sweep the leg.
Yeah, coach told me to sweep the leg, and I swept the leg, and I like the whole time I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I've been taught to do this. I don't want to do this, and I did it.
And did they score on the penalty kick?
No.
So it's worth it.
It was.
Did the kid ever walk again?
I think so.
You mean Wheels McGee?
He's doing great in the Paralympics, I heard.
Yeah.
He's like a real force to be
I mean, I hit him with like all like 85 pounds of me at that point, I'm sure.
Right. I've seen pictures of you.
Yeah.
You're maybe skinnier than me. No, you weren't. But
I still think about like, that's like every month or so, like I think back to that moment. Like it was.
Do you think
traumatic?
Like, what if you didn't do that? Like, would that have made you a better person or?
No, I think doing that made him the better person.
I think it did. Yeah.
Because he realized that the coach was wrong. He knew it wasn't the right thing to do, but it took doing it to realize, you know what, this wasn't the right thing to do. And sometimes when people in authority tell you to do something that's not the right thing to do,
right,
you shouldn't always listen to them. It's a very valuable lesson that he learned at that age.
And the lesson is that it's a good thing that Shipwreck's coach didn't tell him to kill somebody. because he would only just killed one person. Oh shit, this feels wrong.
I don't like this.
I learned my lesson. Take him away,
How do
boys.
I get this off my hands? Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never wanted to hurt anybody. Or didn't, I mean, not wanted to, but my coaches were never that intense for anything.
I never had any coaches.
Not well. What about like in drama? That's like a coach or something.
I didn't even do drama.
I don't know. What did you do?
I played guitar.
What about your guitar teacher?
I quit lessons after like 3 months.
Because you knew it all.
Pretty much. Like, this is a waste of money, and I just practice in my room.
And now look at you.
Now
playing Jingle Bell Rock all over the place.
Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear that.
No, I don't have it.
I'm trying to think if there's any other updates. I don't think so. We can do some show feedback.
All right.
More updates later.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we could get into it later, I guess. Then. Russo 3J had to say, I just have to say that years ago when I was a delivery driver, I would listen to all of your old podcasts one after another for 8 hours a day.
And now has severe mental problems.
Yes. Gave me some of the greatest laughs. Please never stop. Well, we're still here doing it, and that's crazy.
Hopefully you're not still a delivery driver.
Yes.
Unless that's what you like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless that's your passion.
Exactly. You never know. People
like to toss packages.
Yeah.
I feel like 8 years is enough. Oh, no, he didn't say 8 years. He said he didn't give any time frame for that. Anyway, what else?
I should have sent you this before the show, but that's okay. According to Mediaskate, Wombat, Nick on this week's Jeopardy reminded me.
Read his name again?
Miata. Miata Skate?
Yeah.
Miata Skate. The Nick on this week's Jeopardy reminded me of you. He could be your dad in an alternate universe. Now, I'm sure do you watch Jeopardy, Ship?
No.
Okay. So
I'm not opposed to it, but
I've seen it before.
I've been getting this from.
I'm familiar with the concept of Jeopardy.
Here, I'm texting you guys the picture right now because I have it on my phone.
Oh, this is going to be good for the internet.
So, yeah, I know, but trust me, it's worth it. I've been getting hit up by so many people. Does he sound like you too? He doesn't actually, but I've been getting hit up by people that I've known.
That is fucking you. What the fuck? This is you. This guy's older than you. This guy's older than you, but you know what? You're on track to like look exactly like this guy with keep the Orange Theory up, and I think you're going to look exactly like this guy.
I think I'm a little better looking than that guy, but maybe that's just.
Well, he's older. He's older. He's older
just
than you.
Slightly older. Like, I don't know. That
dude,
yeah.
Even your facial hair, the grayness, the amount of gray in your beard is almost identical.
Yes.
Turn to the right a little. Turn to the right a little. Right? Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude.
Oh yeah, hold it up to the camera so people can see the picture of the guy. There you go.
Oh shit, that's my cock. Sorry, guys. Good thing it's an audio podcast mostly. All right. That is fucking wild. That is wild.
I know. And my friend posted it on Facebook. One of my old high school friends that I've known forever posted it on Facebook and said, congratulations, and tagged me. Said, congratulations, Ed Stewart, for winning Jeopardy tonight.
As another person with a different name.
He knew it wasn't me, obviously. He's the one who sent me the picture. And
that's hilarious. I love it.
And I've been getting like from all the people I went to high school with that don't know that he's making a joke.
Right.
They're like, congratulations.
Did you tweet that out so in case people are looking for it?
I can tweet it out.
I mean, did you exit out?
Post.
Did you post it out?
Post is what?
Oh, that's the new terminology?
I didn't do any of those things.
That's what they're trying to make the new tech.
That's a great word. That's really going to catch on.
When I first got that text from my friend, I was like, this can't be real. Because I was like, it looks too much like me. So, pretty funny, pretty weird.
I can't wait to use AI voice cloning to dub that video in with your voice saying some weird ass shit.
Sure.
That can be some quality content.
I think so.
Right after I do 500 other things. All right, what else we got?
This last one's kind of long. Do we want to skip it?
Yes.
Okay.